we're back with another one. We got something that's hopefully real exciting this time. We've hit the mark with these.
We like Crown Royal.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of found something. Every time we've tried Crown Royal, we've been real happy with
Something that we both like.
And this is another Crown Royal product that neither one of us have had. This is the Salted Caramel.
I was a little hesitant, but let's give it a shot.
A lot of the sweet whiskeys scare me. I will say I've had some sweet whiskeys. I think Salted Caramel is going to be a sweet whiskey. I'm a little nervous about that. But, hey, look at that bag. There she is. Nice. Very nice. I do like how Crown Royal has such a nice presentation.
The bottles are nice. I like them.
Yeah, and it's been real good for us. You know, I mean, Crown Royal has been good to us, and so we're being good to Crown Royal. I mean, you gotta go through them and try them all.
Yeah. Crack her open.
All right, Salted Caramel.
So far, right. the blackberry's been my favorite.
Yes, I agree.
I smell a little salt.
Yeah, I'm not getting a great deal there.
Also, I gotta say, while he's sniffing the whiskey, do you guys do you like the cats in space? I've gotten a few comments that they love the cats in space.
Hey, they're having a good time. They're floating around.
They want some Crown too.
Yeah, they've been drinking Crown. I mean, that's why they're up there. Well, let's give this guy a go.
Let's do it.
Oops.
I like mine over ice. Dan likes his just straight up.
Either way is good. Either way is good. There she is, the Salted Caramel.
I do like these bottles.
They are cool.
I smell a lot more liquor than the other ones.
So do I. There is a distinct sweetness too, you know.
I just hope it's not like an artificial flavor.
I am a little concerned. Like I say, I've had some sweet whiskeys. I'm a little concerned it might turn my stomach the wrong way. You know what?
Let's do it. Down the hatch.
Pinky up.
It's smooth.
It is smooth. Crown Royal continuously seems to be smooth.
I think it's smooth, but I think it's a little harsher. That might be the caramel. The aftertaste, I'm getting the caramel.
Yeah.
It's kind of sticking to my mouth.
It is definitely sweet. It's very sweet. Oh.
I'm getting the salt now, too. The salt's building.
Let me cleanse my palate here, and let's do another one of them, guys. And maybe take my time with her.
Looks like I left the man standing. That's all right.
Yeah, that's how she goes. Catch him on a second run.
A little killer, chiller, filler. Let us know. When you guys drink your whiskey or whatever, do you like over, on the rocks over ice, or
and what do people think about like whiskey stones? It's something we've talked about. We've looked around. We've talked about them. Yeah. The idea is it doesn't dilute your whiskey as it melts.
Anything you want to add about whiskey? Let us know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love reading your guys' comments. So,
well, let's see. It does have a. It has a. I don't know that it's caramel. It's very. I'm kind of leaning more butterscotch than caramel, but of course they're not too far off from each other.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it is a very sugary smell.
Let's try it.
All right. Oh, that was not a good idea. It is rougher than the other two we've tried. It's not bad. I mean, it's fairly smooth.
I'm not a fan.
I'm getting kind of a butterscotch now too. I mean, I'm not really getting caramel. I'm getting a lot of similar things to caramel. I'm not exactly getting caramel. I don't know.
It's not bad. It's just not for me.
I would agree with that. I mean,
It's smooth. It's definitely smooth.
the bottle's laying around and you're sitting there. I mean, it's worth having a drink. Sure, why not? Unfortunately,
What would you eat before that would be good? What would you pair that with?
it'd have to be like a steak. I mean, it'd have to be something real meaty. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. I think you'd have to have a really high protein dish. A baked potato and a steak, I think is the only thing that's going to go with. It's so much. It's a dessert whiskey. I mean, is really what it is. It is a dessert whiskey. I don't think it's the kind of whiskey that you just, you want to kick back and have 6, 7, 8 drinks and blast her out on the weekend. I don't think that's the whiskey
You're not
for
going to
you.
be watching a football game drinking that.
No, I don't think so. I think it's something that you're going to pour a little glass after a decent hearty meal and you want a little something. It is absolutely a dessert whiskey. I think it deviates from the peach and the blackberry. The blackberry was still absolutely a home run. The peach was, it was pretty good.
This is
Kind of going in a different direction.
This is a whole different direction.
Yeah, it is going a very different direction. You think blackberry, you think peach, you think salted caramel. That gives you kind of a desserty kind of a feel all across the board. But no, the blackberry and peach didn't seem like a dessert whiskey. This really does. I mean, this is something you have a glass when you're sitting there after you've ate. Just one glass. I don't think it's something that you're going to sit down and pour 4, 5, 6 glasses of it up.
No, I wouldn't fill your cup up.
No, I would not either. I mean, it's not terrible.
Ask me how I know. Anyways,
it's okay. I think it's worth a try. There's going to be people out there that are going to really like it.
Would I buy it again? Me personally, probably not.
Yeah, I would pass on it in the future. But
I maybe if I was feeling the need, I would buy a shooter.
Sure.
Or a smaller bottle.
Again, I'm not quite getting the caramel, unfortunately. I'm getting a butterscotch. I'm not getting. You felt like you got a little salt.
Right at the end.
Well, hell. For science sake, you want one more?
Maybe a half.
I'll just do a little something here. Just a little something.
Yeah,
I'll take this one a little slow.
I'm going to let this chill a little bit in the ice.
I don't feel like I was getting any salt, really.
Which
is fine, to be honest.
I smell it. The scent is,
yeah.
is massive. It smells.
It is. I mean, it is a very salty smell. It is a very... It smells like... I gotta be honest with you. It smells like an extract. I mean, it smells like I'm smelling some kind of an extract. It doesn't...
Does it taste artificial? Like some...
Kind of,
like
yes.
that wine?
Yeah.
Remember that strawberry
yes,
wine?
It does. And that's a disappointment because the other Crown Royals we've had, it didn't taste artificial. It tasted very genuine. I mean, the peach tasted like there was peaches in the barrel.
Yeah.
The blackberry tasted like there was blackberries in the barrel. I don't know how. Would you put caramel chunks in the barrel? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you accomplish that. This doesn't taste as good. Is it better than regular Crown Royal?
We haven't done that on the channel yet.
We haven't done it on the channel. So far, it is my least favorite of the 3 that we've tried, but... Oh, yeah, we got some stuff coming.
I got a really good one. A really good Crown that I never knew existed.
It is a top-notch Crown. It's taken whiskey to a different level, I think.
Right. I don't want to give it away too much, but...
It is something that, if you are a whiskey fan or a Crown Royal fan, you're definitely going to want to watch this one because this is not something most people will ever have.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime for me.
It is. I think so.
But
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try this last one here.
I don't think it was better chilled.
I got to tell you, it's getting worse the more I'm drinking. And I hate to say that because you know what? The drunker you get, which I'm not, we just started drinking here a little bit, it's actually getting very bitter.
Well, I mean, it is like Tuesday morning at 7:30.
Right, it is. It's very early in the morning.
It's still early.
I haven't even brushed my teeth yet, so that's probably not helping anything. you know. I've still got to go to the bathroom and shower and brush my teeth. So I don't know. Maybe we hit this a little too soon.
I mean, normally when I get ready, you know, I shit, shower, and shave, and,
Right.
and I drink.
But it just seemed like a good idea to, hey, if we're going to wake up, you might as well wake up to Crown Royal. I mean, what else are you doing? Not waking up to Crown Royal? Well, that's a mistake.
Well, you know, for the longest time, I thought this stuff was mouthwash.
Oh, yeah. I've made that mistake a couple times. Yeah, that's easy to do.
In all seriousness, on a scale of our scale of 0 to 10, 0 being terrible, 10 being great.
Oh, I'm going to give it a 3. I hate to say I'm not a big fan of this one.
That's a pretty hard hit for Crown.
It is, because the last two have been way up there. Blackberry was a 10 out of the park. I mean, I made the comment that Blackberry was Crown Royal's Crown Royal. It was a solid product that everyone should try. I would suggest, you know what, you could hit a shooter of this if you wanted to try it, but you're not honestly going to miss anything if you don't.
No, I get 3 or 4 at the most.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 3. I mean,
we talked about.
I couldn't drink a lot of it. I couldn't drink anymore right now with that.
Earlier we were talking about, you know, is there a bad Crown? You know, which one's the worst? And I made the comment, I'm like, well, one of them's got to be the worst.
One of them has to be. I mean, that's the deal. You
so
know?
far, I'm going to have to say,
yeah,
I'm not impressed.
I've had worse whiskey for sure, and this isn't absolutely terrible. I don't know where.
Don't get us wrong. This is not bad.
No, it's not bad. You may really enjoy it. There's people that are going to really like this, and there might be a place for it. I just don't think this is something I want another drink of tonight. No. And the other Crown Royals, you could take a bottle down. I mean, you could sit down and take a bottle down because they were or two, because they were that smooth. And those things do happen to people. That's not going to happen here. I
think this one's safe.
It is safe. I think that is safe. That's kind of where I sit with it. To me, it's a 3. Yeah.
Yeah, comment, you know, give us a subscribe.
Which Crown Royals do you like? Yeah. I mean, there's so many varieties of them out there. We've got a couple more to try that we got coming up.
Or is there something that you guys say, oh, Crown Royal, Dad, try this, you know?
I'm also curious now that I've had this salted caramel. Are there other salted caramels out there that any of you feel differently about? Because I really don't think I could have another shot of this. I don't think I could. Not tonight. There's no way.
I think one is good
after
too much. Dinner, and that's enough.
Yeah, it is just like, I feel like I'm just drinking sugar. It's almost making me sick to my stomach. It's a lot. You know, it isn't a bad, terrible flavor, but it is just a lot.
So we got a 3, we got 3, 4.
Yeah.
Not my favorite.
It's okay, but
I mean, it'll go down eventually.
I mean, I will say the bag to me even looks more like a butterscotch than a caramel. I feel like it misses
the box. Is nice. I like the box.
It is a nice looking box, and the bag looks nice too. I feel like it misses its mark. Unfortunately, it's not for me. Maybe it's for you, but it's not for me.
Not for us. So stay tuned for the next one.
Absolutely. Hey, make sure you check into our after hour, because that's always a good time, regardless of what we're drinking. All right.
All right, guys.
Peace
Later.
out.